Hey guys, Jeff here. Wanted to make a quick video talking about 3 common mistakes that I see. I get questions on about setting up Google Ads, especially when business owners are trying to set them up and run them, and they feel like their metrics are off, or they're not understanding why they're not finding success and things like that. So, first one is underestimating your population size. We have business owners that are running, work in some sizable cities like 200,000 people or more, or somewhere around 150, 170, but they're running their ads in a larger area, and now they're having in 200 to 250,000 plus people in their ads, and they're trying to run ads for $15 to $20 a day, and the metrics just aren't there for that. So they're getting frustrated because they feel like their ads are not being successful, but the big reason is because you underestimated the population size that you have, and that gets into the second thing is your daily budget. Google will sometimes give you a recommended daily budget. Now, I will say, Google's always going to want to make as much money as possible. I understand that, but they're also trying to help you based on the keywords that you select, and the population area that you select. They're trying to give you some good advice to say, hey, if you're trying to set up an ad and you only want to run it for $20 a day, and Google's telling you like, hey, for $40 a day, this is the volume you could expect. Well, at $20 a day, you're probably not going to get the same volume. So that's something to really take into consideration. Again, I understand that they're trying to make as much money as possible, but don't fully undercut the suggestions that they're giving you, because they obviously know a lot more about what's going on in their platform than maybe you, who doesn't have a lot of or no experience running Google Ads. The third thing is understanding the CPC, the cost per click. There's different tools out there and that you can get the data from, and that's great and all, but if you don't know how to do it, you can just set them up with your Google Keyword Planner. Put in your keywords, the main keywords, search queries that you want your ads to be found on, and it'll give you in that information, it'll give you a range typically of a bottom of page and top of page. So if you think about that, that's like where your ad will get displayed at on certain search queries. So my suggestion is always do the top of page bid. Typically, if you have, let's say, like 5 to 10 keywords you want to run ads on, you'll find that most of them are in a range. Sometimes a couple dollars apart, but they're in a range. Once in a while, though, you'll have an example of one I just set up a couple weeks ago in tree service, and most of the keywords were running between like $5.75 and like just under $7, which isn't bad. But like one of the keywords was just over $11. Now in that case, you have to kind of weigh out what's the search volume of the higher one and all that. Like if that's my main keyword and it's got the most search volume, then I probably need to be setting up my bids closer to that $11 mark rather than the $7 mark. But anyways, so when you look at those keyword planners, look at the information it's giving you, look at the top of page bid, and you're going to want to set up your CPC to capture as many top of page bids as possible to bring you the most clients and increase your revenue. It's really simple. Take care. Bye.